Hi, welcome to our channel. We'll be going through a short series on finding ways to immigrate to Canada without the need of having a job offer. Now, we know express entry is the most popular choice and you do not need a job offer, but we'll actually be exploring other lesser known options. So, let's have a look at part 1 on how to immigrate to Canada without a job offer. In today's video, we'll be focusing on a provincial nomination program that falls under Newfoundland and Labrador, which is one of the 4 Atlantic provinces in Canada. Candidates are scored based on age, language ability, and education. Having relatives living in Newfoundland or having previous work experience or studies in Newfoundland or Canada can boost your score as well. Candidates need a minimum of 60 points to be able to submit an expression of interest profile for this stream. The priority skills stream focuses on those who are working or who have worked in a specialized, high-skilled, in-demand occupation for at least 1 year out of the last 10 years. High-demand occupations in Newfoundland and Labrador include certain occupations in the healthcare, technology, technical specialists, and aquaculture. These occupations do change from time to time, so be sure to always check to see if there were any changes to the occupations before you submit your expression of interest profile. Your first step would be to create an online expression of interest profile. The system will automatically let you know if you qualify for the stream or not once you've answered a few questions based on age, language abilities, education, work experience, and family living in Newfoundland. You need a minimum of 60 points to qualify for the stream. If you meet the minimum requirements and score high enough on the questionnaire, you will be asked to provide the following information: your name, citizenship, current address, and email address. You will also need to upload supporting documentation to support your expression of interest, such as a resume, education or work credential, and a cover letter. Once you have been found eligible for the stream and you have completed and submitted your expression of interest profile, you could potentially receive an invitation to apply. Now, I say potentially because not all candidates that will have an expression of interest profile will get an invitation to apply. I say potentially because the province selects candidates who have the highest scores and who have had the most interest from employers. The information that you provided, except for your age and the location of your family, if you've got family living in Newfoundland, and documents submitted will be visible by the employers who have accounts with the Office of Immigration and Multiculturalism. Employers can use this information to vote on whether they feel candidates would be successful or not in their companies or with Newfoundland and Labrador. Priority skills is intended for candidates who do not have a job offer or who do have a job offer. But during the voting process, employers may wish to contact you for a job offer. Employers will contact you using the email address that you provided, so ensure that that is correct. And it is important to note that the job offer does not give you extra points for this stream. Receive an invitation to apply. You will then complete and submit an online application to the province using the online portal. It's at this stage that you will submit all your documentation such as passports, birth certificates, and other related immigration documentation to the province. If you meet the eligibility criteria for either the Newfoundland Skilled Worker or Newfoundland Express Entry Skilled Worker category, the province will nominate you and will issue you with a provincial nomination certificate. Once you've got your provincial nomination certificate, we get to step 4. It is at this step that you can actually submit your permanent residency application. If you qualify for the Express Entry Federal Skilled Worker program, you can add the provincial nomination to your Express Entry profile and get the additional 600 points, which should give you a guaranteed invitation to apply. If not, then you will just submit your permanent residency application online. This will be considered a non-express entry application, but be sure to include your provincial nomination certificate with your application. We'll have a look at the eligibility criteria for this stream now. Now, priority skills has two paths underneath it. The one is the InDemand work path and the other is the InDemand academic path. The InDemand work path is for individuals who have worked in the specialized high-skilled InDemand occupation for at least 1 full year in the last 10 years. The InDemand academic path is for the individuals who have completed a PhD or master's degree from Memorial University within the past 3 years in the following specialities: technology, healthcare, aquaculture, and agriculture. These two paths do have different scoring criteria though. For this video, all candidates, that would be for the InDemand academic and the InDemand work candidates, you must have taken an English test within the last 12 months and scored an equivalent of CLB 5 or higher. They must at least be 21 years of age and they need to intend to live permanently in Newfoundland and Labrador. So let's have a look at some of the pros and cons for the stream. The first very big pro would be that you do not need a job offer. Also, you only need a minimum of CLB 5 and all 4 language abilities. You also stand a chance of getting a job offer if you have an active expression of interest profile with Newfoundland and Labrador. You have been nominated by the province and they could also issue with a work support letter, which will enable you to come to Canada quicker while you wait for your permanent residency application to be in process. Now let's have a look at some of the cons. Now we mentioned that no job offer is needed, but the con is that only certain occupations are in demand and are eligible for this program. Also, a minimum of CLB 5 is needed, which is a pro, but the con is that your IELTS results cannot be older than 12 months. Only 200 and 230 invitations to apply are issued each year, and only the highest scoring individuals are selected. So we've got a little bit of pros and cons here, but if you're in the right occupation and you score high enough, then this is a certain way for you to Canada. Now, if your occupation doesn't fall within the InDemand occupations, or if you do not qualify for the stream, there could still be other options available to you to move to Canada. So please book a consultation with myself. Please book a consultation on our website where we will assess your eligibility for different programs, chat to you, find out which programs suitable for you, and you're also given the opportunity to ask any questions. If you have any questions about the priority skill stream, please book just a 30-minute consultation. This concludes the first part on how to immigrate to Canada without a job offer. Now don't miss out on the rest of the series, so be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and sign up for our newsletters because the links will be sent via our weekly newsletters as well. Thank you for watching.